Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. Hope you're all doing well today. I've got some Mr. Noodles Pho noodle soup and High River Sauce's Thunder Juice to review today. I'm going to review it without the sauce first. I have never had this style of soup before, pho. I had been pronouncing it wrong since I heard of it, I guess. I thought it was faux. I had been pronouncing it faux, but I just decided to look it up before I reviewed it just to make sure. And I checked a few sources on Google, which led me to YouTube video pronunciations, and they all said pho. So I'm going to go with it. I'm going to call this pho noodle soup from now on. I'm going to review this. This contains 2 packets of sauce, sriracha and hoisin. And they say in the instructions you can add one or either, how much of each you'd like. I added all of the sauce to it just to go all in, all of the ingredients. So, show you this. This is what it looks like. This is the sauce I'm going to be adding to it. Get a good thumbnail, it's important. And let's step back to here. Well, I'll step back. You don't have to. You can stay sitting or standing or laying down or whatever you happen to be doing. Here it is right here. There's a little description actually. I haven't really read over this too much aside from the instructions. Pho is a traditional Vietnamese noodle soup often served with basil, bean sprouts, limes, hoisin sauce, and sriracha sauce. We have included most of these ingredients in the packets. They give you a couple cooking instructions. I just went with stovetop. They list microwave or kettle. I don't actually have a kettle, so I just went stovetop in a pot. Imported by Anderson Watts of Burnaby, BC, Canada. I'm not gonna bother reading the ingredients. I suppose I could show them to you. It feels kind of silly doing that because it wraps around the entire back half of the bowl. So there you go. You can pause throughout there and hopefully get all of the ingredients. Let's just set this over to the side here. Let's try this out. I'm not sure what these little dumpling looking things are, but that's okay. Actually, I'll show it to you. Show you what it looks like in the bowl. That's what it looks like. So this is Mr. Noodles Pho noodle soup. Let's give this a try. Eat my shorts. It doesn't need to be there actually. I don't know why I moved it back over. The little styrofoam bowl. I was thinking about reading through it as I was doing this, but I kind of have my hands full. Yeah, it's got a beefy sort of a flavor to it, a spiced beef flavor, and I don't mean spiced as in spicy, but spiced as in flavors added. But I am getting a very slight, I think, a very slight tickle of spice, I think. Very, very slight. No. I'm gonna try one of these weird little dumpling things. I'll show one to you. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm gonna eat one. I'm not sure what that is. I don't think it's bean sprouts. Oh well, it's something. That's pretty good. I don't mind that at all. It's different. It's hard to describe. It reminds me of, yeah, like roast beef. A nicely flavored roast beef. Flavored as in, yeah, basil and oregano. Is that what I said? I think I said oregano. Very slight spice. Very, very slight. Like not even a 0.5. Not even... I think I could call it a 0.25 maybe on my heat scale. For flavor rating though, I think I'd give this a 7.5 out of 10. It's really not bad at all. This is a good beef soup. It's a little bit different than the other Mr. Noodles beef soups I've had before. It's just, the other ones are, I think, maybe just beef. I'm not even too sure. Actually, there's probably onion and garlic in those. But this is kind of like a more deluxe version of that. And it's good. I like it. Where's the hot sauce? I would definitely restock this. Yeah, I would restock this. This is good. I'm not a huge fan of the styrofoam bowl things, but they're really good for on the go if you're bringing this to work with you or something like that. Really good for that. I would just continue to do it the stovetop method. So let's add some High River Sauce's Thunder Juice. This has all sorts of things in it. I'll quickly read you the ingredients. Apple cider vinegar, chocolate bootla pepper mash, Carolina Reaper pepper mash, Fatale pepper mash, peaches, blueberries, raspberries, brown sugar, ginger root, scorpion pepper powder, habanero infused tequila, lemon juice, and garlic. This is a very hot sauce. Not like the hottest sauce I've ever had or anything like that, but it's a hot sauce for being all natural, just peppers and delicious ingredients. It's got a serious kick to it. So let's add a spoonful. A healthy spoonful. There we go. That's good. Mix that in there. And then finish the bowl. How are we doing for time? 7 minutes. I feel like I had been quicker at these noodle review videos. I'm not sure why this one is potentially taking longer. We'll see how we do. Okay. Mr. Noodles Pho noodle soup and High River Sauce's Thunder Juice. Heat my shorts. I have a feeling this is going to be a very spicy broth at the end. I just have a feeling. Because I feel like that amount of that sauce should have kicked up the heat more, which tells me the heat is in the broth. It's slowly creeping up, for sure. It's tasty. Yeah, heat is definitely increasing. Oh yeah. It's really increasing the burn on the front of my face. A little bit of stomach burn, not too bad. Okay. So surprisingly, I wasn't really tasting the berries and stuff in there, the fruits and berries. It did add a little something. It added a sweetness and a pepper flavor. And definitely a burn. That was a good sauce for this. It went well in the sense that it blended right in. Added some heat and it blended right in with the other ingredients. Actually, let's give you a flavor rating first. Give that an 8 out of 10 for a flavor rating. My heat, pardon me, excuse me. My heat, I'll tell you where it is. It's all over the mouth, outside of the lips, throat burn, roof of the mouth, inside of the lips, throat burn, chest burn, stomach warmth, not too bad. It's got me sweating quite a bit. My heat level, I'd say maybe a 4.5 out of 10 on my heat scale. Substantial burn all over the place, not overwhelming anywhere. That was a really good lunch. That was a good combination. I would definitely do that again. Definitely. You know, when I say I would definitely do something again, I'm not saying the next time I have that type of soup, I'm definitely putting the sauce in it. I'm just saying I would definitely consider putting it on in this bowl of soup again. I would probably do a different one just because I like to experiment with different foods. But I would definitely consider putting this in a bowl of Mr. Noodle's pho noodle soup. And I would recommend it as well. Sweating quite a bit now. That's awesome. That was a good burn. Actually, I guess that was breakfast and lunch. We went down to the farmer's market this morning. Went and hung out with our buddy Jeremy at the fireworks booth. And when I say fireworks, I mean that's the name of his business. That is right here, actually. Fire starter kits and buck saws. I actually got, I'm going to show you this. He gave me a new bag for my saw. I used to have that white bag. Actually, I'm not sure where it is right now. It's around, but I have that white canvas bag, and now I have an awesome camouflage one also. So thank you very much, Jeremy. You're awesome, buddy. We love seeing you down at the farmer's market every weekend that we're able to. Oh, here it is. There we go. Free advertising right there, too. Yeah, that's the one. Hey, did you go see Jeremy this morning? Yeah. We went up to the pet store too, saw some of her friends up there. And that was nice. Got all sorts of treats and goodies. Yeah. You're so cute. Are you being bashful? Are you being shy? I suppose that's allowed. I suppose that's allowed. We're also expecting today to have the new flight simulator foot rudder pedals delivered. They're scheduled for delivery today. Anyways, I know that things can come up, things can change, but hoping to have those. They won't be installed today because I actually have a flight to do tomorrow. So we'll be flying with a rickety old Douglas DC-3 tomorrow. So wish us luck for that one. Should be a good time. I hope you've enjoyed this video. There it is. Thunder Juice and Mr. Noodle's pho noodle soup. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for taking the time to hang out, and I hope to see you on the next one. This has been Heat My Shorts with Maggie and Steve. The Maggie Show. I love you all. Bye-bye.